The following is a women's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin! Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence from Arkham, Massachusetts, the WWE Women's Stampede Champion.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a Wargames match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
And from the pits of hell, Heather Reid!
She is approaching this Wargames cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
And the Wargames has begun with the first 2 competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Slips away just in time.
Wow.
Someone stop this.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. You got to do what you got to do.
She saw that coming.
Caught with a clothesline. Mistake, and that error could be costly.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Mounted palm strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Misses the target.
It's out of the way of that one.
What a way to get out of that one.
These 2 are finding an answer for everything. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Oh, man.
Taking the fight right to the center of it all. This is what Wargames is all about.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Oh, man. Fighting right right on that strip of steel between the aprons. This is crazy.
This is Wargames. Uh-oh, massive miscalculation on that one.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Uh-oh, look at this, launched into the cage.
He's unleashing a fury of strikes on their opponent. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about Wargames is that the landscape can change in an instant. Strong knee connects. There's no way you recover from that.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Disturbing impact. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in Wargames.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. She just caught a rough landing into dangerous territory.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
From behind, chop block.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh! She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Time to go home. Boom, big time driver.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Look at this. Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Holding cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Caught that in the first dip. She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Dragon sleeper applied.
She just avoided disaster with that escape. Look at that. Did Henry just close this out?
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
We might need to get her some help standing above the cage, ready to do something.
Here we go.
Game 6.
No! Oh, my God!
The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss.
Michelle Mccool muscling up her
Middle rope.
face breaker. But is that enough for Michelle?
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
A rough landing for her as she is stuck between the two rings.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Vicious.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. And listen. With that name.
Jacob thought she was got a problem here.
Shipbreaker.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash. Henley keeping her opponent
Mandy with the counter.
Climbing up the Wargames cage, headed for the top.
Is she really going to do this? Is she serious? Oh, smash!
Yeah, oh my God! You can still feel the reverb from the impact of that dive.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Launching himself in the ropes. Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move. Hammer throw.
Mccool daring her opponent to get up. And you know, oh, look out. She's going to show you no panic. It can all be over for Henley. Nicely done.
Between the ropes, rolls through. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here are your winners, Heather Mandy and Michelle Mccool.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top of this one.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.